Are you done swearing at your phone?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Oh my. Can you hear us? Can
Okay.
anybody hear us? There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's a delay on my phone of a good 10 seconds. Look at that.
Okay. Hi,
Oh,
everybody.
why? How are you all?
The first one here was EG Wife.
EG Wife is first. That's awesome. Ashley Anderson, JR.
Well, you're not gonna just
Mountain Mariner Off Grid. The reason why we do these lives is Mountain Mariner Off Grid. It is awesome to see it in here. I heard about a stick to the face. That sounds bad. Hello, Alone. How are you? AFJ the third. Ma, you're early.
Sloths are 3 times stronger than us.
That is.
I'm assuming that's
surprisingly random.
Per weight.
I don't
or
know.
Mass. Where's Big G at?
Wow.
That's
we
awesome.
are going down a whole different path on this one, aren't we?
Robin, Sarah.
Yes, it hasn't been very long. It's been a long time since we've seen Sarah, but not you so much.
Well, he's talking.
Oh, everyone else.
Live, yeah.
Oh, he's not talking to us. We're not that. Okay. Okay. Madunanda, hello, party people.
Hi.
How are you? Good to see you. Figuratively, you know what I mean?
Right. They can hear us a good deal.
We can't
because we've been talking for a minute here.
Wow, a sloth MMA match. That would be interesting. That would be slow.
That would take a while.
Right? I don't know how you would know if somebody won. Enigmatic Gwitchin, there's Gary, just missed Robin Sarah's. There's the Big G. Outstanding. Good to see you in here, Gary. That's awesome. Oh, yes. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone else, but
I'm fine.
Yeah, fine. I've been very frustrated lately.
He's fine.
Things not working. Troy Sutton, good to see you in here. P&J's Homestead. Yay. Woohoo!
Stove's getting hot.
Oh.
Railroad Mike is here.
Railroad Mike. Wow. People are right on it tonight. This is good. Good evening, Matt's Garage. How are you?
Oh.
No, wait. Wow.
It hopped.
Whoop, whoop. Happy hour. Yes, it is.
Yes. Thank goodness.
I'm ready.
Speaking of which, where's my...
What?
My beverage.
I don't know. You drank it.
I didn't drink it that fast.
You drank your happy hour beverage. It's not here. I don't know. We switched spots.
Here.
Seashell B is here.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding. Hello, Seashell B. Kim is here. Hello. How are you, Kim? AFJ, it's good to be seen. It is good. Yeah. How did you guys like the live yesterday? P&J's, hello again to all. And some more hellos.
You did hide it on me.
Huh? Did I?
Yeah.
Right, in plain sight? Right.
Well, I mean...
Railroad Mike Alaska is the topic tonight's sloths and their poop schedules. It might be very enlightening.
Well, I don't know anything about it, so we'll have to rely on the...
I heard from Rob's live it was once a week. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wish my schedule was once a week.
Right.
Instead of...
Oh, dear.
Hey, Lee and Maine, how are you? Oh, you love the video. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Cold, but fun. PTL Fabrication, hello from Dave. Awesome to see you in here. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad you were in there. That's awesome. Yeah, it was kind of different. We had never done one of those, and honestly, Rob's the one that encouraged us to go live from the Iditarod. Yeah. So it was kind of a unique experience if you've never seen it. So it was pretty awesome. Yeah. EG Wife at Troy, they poop a third of their body weight in one go. Goodness.
Wow.
That's why they only go. Well, if I only went once a week, that'd be the same thing for me too. But it looked like Santa Claus before I finally went, I would think.
I would think so.
Rushing Wind Mountain, hello. Good to have you in here. Wow. Brook trout won. Watch the dog sled video. Any fish? Nope. I think all the noise on the lake there were multiple planes that landed behind us and all around us, and helicopters and snow machines and dogs. And
It
I
was
think
noisy.
the fish were probably like, what the heck? We're getting out of here.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't get any fish, unfortunately. Lee is saying, hit that like button, everyone. Thank you for that, Lee. Matt AK, someone hit the button early. I wasn't back on the computer yet.
I know, but Rob was done. So
Yeah,
it's like, well, okay.
we'd made the mistake of waiting that extra 5 minutes,
Oh,
and then
we're
we end up there's like 50 people behind, and
Yeah.
if we start off behind, it's not going to help us keep up.
No.
Not at all. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a little different. I mean, I maybe could have put the camera on a tripod, not sure.
Yeah, but then we would have missed people falling off snow machines. And...
Right, and that was pretty awesome. Yeah, and they were really happy that made it live on the internet.
Mhm.
So you almost sprayed your drink all over the computer. Don't do that.
I did.
Huh.
Rob says it was a great live.
Yes, thank you, Rob.
Rushing Wind. I loved watching the sleds.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I haven't seen that many snow machines since I was at Heydays in Minnesota. And
yeah, but still I think there was more here.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was kind of like a small town Friday night where the kids get in their jacked up trucks and they just go back and forth on Main Street.
Because I don't know how many times we saw the same sleds go by. So
right.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Pretty fun. Yes, thank you, Kim. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And Charlene, she was the one that was driving the Little Red Phaser, and I think she got more looks than just about anything on the lake because there wasn't another one out there. So that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we even got some rubbernecking of when the people were going by.
Yeah, people going by on their $25,000 sleds looking at my $1,200 Phaser. Like, yeah, look at that.
Right?
We're winning. That live yesterday started at 2:26 brook trout.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
Alaska time. Alone is saying, hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Alone. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, it took a long time to get. There were 38, supposed to be 38 teams, and I don't know what we got to. Maybe 16 before the phone died, but it was kind of a cool experience to bring you all into.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Matt. Yeah, it was fun.
Seems like the answers to the topic are in the chats. Right?
Indeed they are. Seashell B is saying, I tried to post, but check Midway USA. Right. Midway USA, pretty awesome company. Mountain Mariner, the snowy white Arctic sloth, ACTC, topic of the night. Wow.
Is there a snowy white Arctic sloth?
No, not unless it's
Bigfoot.
No. 1968 sourdough. Good to have you in here. The last long race, sloths going 1,000 miles.
That's gonna take.
Because don't they eat? What do they eat? Leaves or something? They'd be starving up here.
Well, there's that.
JR. Sometimes when you cry, nobody sees your tears. Sometimes when you're hurt, nobody sees your pain. Sometimes when you're sad, nobody sees your sorrow. But fart just one time. Yes, right there.
No.
Not me. Next time, please keep extra cord for your phone, LOL.
I know, and we had our jump pack out there because the snow machine was being stupid.
Yeah.
But I never thought to bring a cord.
No, or like Rob said, because it was cold, you could take the little sticky hand warmers or toe warmers and stick it right to the back of your phone to keep the battery warm. Because ironically, I don't know, I just stuffed it in my pocket when we thought it was dead. Once it warmed up, we pulled it out and she had 30% again.
Yeah, it was.
So, yeah.
Eesh.
Yeah. Doing it in the cold is always an extra challenge.
Okay, what is that about? And then Seashell responds for the 480 candy.
Nice. I know what you mean.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. Mountain Mariner, sloth, Iditarod, gnome from Anchorage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. A bunch of happy doggos out there yesterday. No matter what they might try to tell you online, they were pretty happy looking doggos.
Mm-hmm.
It takes sloths 30 days to digest a leaf.
Wow.
Why do you know all this, EG? I mean, this is Really? I don't know.
Okay, here she answers that.
LOL, Google fun facts about sloth. Okay, there you go. I'm not sure what's driving this, but yeah, I definitely don't take 30 days to digest anything.
They're handmade earrings. A friend of mine does the beading on mountains. Let's see. Woo, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah. And I am hoping that this fall or whenever we go, I can earn myself some caribou earrings because she has some caribou earrings that I want.
Yeah, nice. Railroad Mike, so awesome. Thanks for that, Seashell. Kermudge is saying at Mountain Mariner, some of the old giant sloths were the size of horses. Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember seeing that during the time of the megafauna, the cave bears and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I see they just found a cave bear in Russia in the permafrost, completely intact. And then somewhere, I thought it was in Alaska in the permafrost, they found a baby mammoth completely intact.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go see that.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Mhm.
Troy Sutton, the EG family is my newest best friends. They are
No,
pretty
they're
awesome. I will
amazing.
vouch for them, that's for sure. And their hats kept us warm and kept us from certain death of hypothermia yesterday.
Oh, I'm sure.
It would have
Because
been.
we didn't have a cabin to go to at all. We would have had to start a fire.
We would have died. The only other hat that could have saved us was the one from Madernanda.
Yes.
That one could have, but whew, it was chilly out there. Rob is saying, yes, the snow machine slip up was funny. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Rushing Wind Mountain, Hasty Shall Be at Mandu AEG, Lee and Maine Railroad, Mike's Alaska. Lots of hellos going on, which is always awesome. And Ashley Anderson is sharing EG Wife's link. EG, you got to get some more vids out there.
Mhm.
I haven't seen anything there lately. Or I'm just not paying attention. That could be too. Railroad Mike's Alaska, any alpines out there? I did not see one. I didn't see one anywhere. I did see some old snow machines that, man, I don't know how they kept running, but saw a number of little kids on the new Yamaha snow scoots. Those suckers cruise. They must do about 40. This is pretty awesome. They're cruising right along with their parents.
Yeah.
And the old kitty cats, they're doing about 1.5 miles an hour. And then the snow scoots are zooming by doing 40. That was awesome. JR, Lake Live was interesting until the battery went. Yeah, sorry about that. We're amateurs. Brook Trout 1. Could you make a styrofoam cover to put in the phone and try to keep it warm? You could. That's not a bad question. I think between that and the added heat of a tow warmer, and it would have been just fine. Yeah, but we didn't think that far ahead. Lots of hellos. Railroad Mike at the restart, I mean.
We weren't right at the restart.
No, a few too many people for our liking. Because we wanted to have the solo stove going and cooking food and just kind of make it a tailgate party more or less. Yeah. So it was a ton of fun.
Keep it chill.
Yeah. Have our own little spot. Rob is saying at Railroad Mike's Alaska, saw you on Marketplace a month ago. Would love to get one. Nice. Lots of thank yous. Gary saying, thanks, Troy Sutton. Much appreciated. And there is the link for Enigmatic Gwitchin. Awesome channel if you guys haven't watched it. Mm-hmm. Really, definitely worth it. Mountain Mariner saying, Kermudge in Alaska, the long extinct woolly mammoth sloth.
Right. A sloth with giant teeth.
Yeah. No, actually, I was thinking, Ed, now that you got that trail broke in, we could actually ride right to your place.
Well, we weren't going to tell him, remember?
Oh, we were just going to surprise him.
Ta-da, here we are.
We were going to put neon Taco Bell signs up everywhere. But I'm not sure if the mayor of Edmontonville would really like that.
Right.
It could be a surprise. Matt's Garage. The Sloth Iditarod is a multi-year event. The sloths pull sleds with little Martin riding along. Yeah. that would be
kind of adorable.
It would.
I think it should be the other way around because the Martins go faster.
Yeah, they probably go fast for like 6 feet and then take a nap. It'd be like cats if cats were pulling the sleds instead. We'd do great for the first 100 feet. Just use a barking dog to spur them on, and then they'd all lay down and take a nap. It'd take forever. Let's see. Railroad Mike is saying curmudgeon. Those are awesome machines. I have a pair. Wow, nice. Troy Sutton, EG, how's the trap lines? We are always wondering about that because those are the most awesome videos. Ashley Anderson, 1,000 miles would be a lost lifetime. Quite possible.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Poor little guys. Rob is saying the phone warmed up by pocket jerky. Yeah. I didn't actually have any pocket jerky that day. I didn't. I should have. I probably would have been better off. But yeah, I didn't think of it.
No pocket jerky.
No. Alona is saying an Arctic sloth is what I felt like at the ceremonial start of the Iditarod. I was so bundled up, I looked like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Nice. Oh, that's super cool. Mountain Mariner, EG, any more Wolverine yet? Or wolves? Yes, good question. Rob is saying at Mount Railroad Mike's Alaska, I'd love to get one, hopefully in the next year or so. Cool. Ashley is sharing Mountain Mariner's link. Thank you for that, Ashley. And there's Monica Lynn. Woo! We can get the party started now.
Right.
Outstanding. Good to see you in here. Hey, Ashley. Hello, number 38. Man, that is a heck of a nickname to get. Number 38. I like it. Ed, 6 Martins, 6 Lynx, 1 Wolf, and 1 Wolverine.
Ooh.
Wow. You are nailing it.
I'm thinking of all the things to make out of that I don't know how to make yet.
Right. Nice job from Ed. And Ashley is sharing Rushing Wind Mountains link. Thank you for that, Ashley. And EG is saying, strangest winter we've ever had. Animal patterns have changed drastically. Really? Yeah, everybody's talking about that. They're saying how we've got so much snow on the lake yesterday, and it's partly from all the wind that Ed sent down from his mountain. But there was almost no snow at all on the lake.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. Yeah, nothing. Lee is saying, beautiful earrings, Phyllis. Thank you. I adore jewelry. Awesome.
So you can go online. Oh man. What is the name of her? Frosty Creations 907 is her website. And you can go in, you can order custom made and all sorts of stuff. And she's great.
Railroad Mike is saying, curmudgeon, if you find 1 or 2, let me know. I'll give them an inspection. I recommend getting more than 1 so you have parts. Yeah. And I'm kind of like that with the phasers. Somebody asked me how many we have. Like, oh, we got 3. Oh, that's not true. We actually have 5. So there's 2 for parts that I can keep the other 3 going. That's the life of an old sled. Curmudgeon saying at EG, 3 Martin for me this year. Nice. That's 3 more than me.
Right.
Alone, mammoth in Alaska is no longer intact because they cut some of them off and ate it. The girl lit up like a steak. What? Who does that? Wow.
Grilled.
Grilled. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Why would? But
I mean, that'd be aged meat. It might be really good.
Might be really good.
I still don't think I would do that.
I would try it.
Nah.
But I'm not going to cut it up myself. That just seems wrong.
Yeah. Railroad Mike's Alaska. The old Tundra also uses a lot of the same parts like tracks and bogies. Okay, cool. Yep.
We are more greetings.
And there's Railroad Mike Alaska's link. Thank you, Ashley.
Ashley is rocking it tonight.
Mountain Mariner at EG. I think they all pack up and went to Miami this year. Maybe.
Okay.
JR, what do you call a T-Rex that sells pew-pews? A small arms dealer.
I like that.
That's pretty good, JR. You're rocking it tonight for sure.
Got some laughies and greetings.
Rob is saying, yes, you can wrap them. Nomi made one for my GoPro, and that worked great. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, the Instas have been really good on that. GoPro's not so much.
Yeah.
And Enigmatic Gwitjen definitely moved south with a lot of other animals. It's like they knew months ahead of time that -70 was coming. Oh, wow. Maybe.
They probably did.
Well,
because they know more about things than we do.
Well, I've heard of a lot of wolves around here. I haven't physically seen them. I've seen the sign, but I haven't seen the wolves
There's
just
one
yet.
right here.
No, that's a bad dog.
Oh.
2 of them. Okay.
E.g. a sloth, party.
Well, I hope we're doing better than that, E.G.
We have greetings and giggles.
Ashley Anderson, Zippo makes a hand warmer. Would probably work as a phone warmer too. I actually had one of those. They're pretty awesome. It was
that the one in the red?
Yeah, it was in a red velvet case, and you pour the stuff in there, and somehow it would stay warm.
Yeah.
It did work though. It was kind of cool. I haven't seen that since I was a little kid.
I bet it's here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's made it.
Because back during deer season, I was thinking of any possible ways I could to stay warm. Ashley Anderson, I have a few of them, but no clue how to use them.
Laughy faces.
Hey, Robert Bartman. Good to see you in here. Outstanding. I hope you enjoyed your vacation up here and your time over at Rob's. That's awesome. Awesome. You put some great pictures online, that's for sure.
You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe. E.G. wife, why? Taco Bell. She just broke that third wall.
Right?
Or is it the fourth wall? How does that work? I don't know. Nice.
Although
you're right. I did say Taco Bell first. I was trying to help Ed out. Railroad Mike is a fan. That's awesome. Alona saying, Troy Sutton, thanks. Good to see you too. And you're probably totally right on that. The marten would eat all the sloths.
Probably.
They're a voracious little critter. Ashley saying, okay, folks, this is a blanket warning on the TB chat. There you go. Oh, man. P&J's Homestead Adventure. Please don't forget to hit the like button for Adam and Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Matt's Garage at E.G. wife race canceled on account of sloth team turned into dinner. Right. That would be an odd one.
We have some greetings.
Lots of greetings.
Sloth sleds only stop once a week. Yeah. Well, I mean, slow and steady wins the race, right?
I think the ice would have melted on Vera Lake before they crossed it.
Probably.
They'd have to swim.
Do they swim?
Yeah, very badly. They move just as fast in the water as they do on land. So you can imagine. If there's any current, they're out to sea.
Right.
They'd try to cross the Willow Creek and end up in the ocean somewhere in Hawaii.
Yeah. Now it'd circle around, they'd hit Washington, Oregon, and California.
Maybe. E.G. is saying, Troy Sutton, I got hours of footage, enough to make another 5 to 6 videos. Just no time for editing. That's right. You got to make hay when the sun shines, right?
Or edit when it's not shining. Yeah, I didn't manage my time properly this last week. That's why we didn't have a video out.
Yeah, but you got 2 lives.
Oh, true.
I mean, that's not all bad. Lots of thank yous. Billy Sutton. Hi, Billy Sutton. Good to have you in here. Outstanding. How thick is the ice on the lake? An auger without an extension could get through it. So we're probably 36 inches, 38 inches. Not as thick as it has been in years past, which you would think with the 50 below that it'd be all the way to the bottom, but you were able to get through without an extension. So yeah, not too terrible. We didn't have the 70 below like E.G. did. Mountain Mariner, the last wind event here turned all the snow to concrete. Horrible riding conditions.
Oh,
I agree.
Bet.
When we rode up to the top of Bald Mountain, it was just like concrete. It was you wouldn't even leave tracks on it. It was it wasn't that fun. And there's P&J's Homestead Adventures link. Thank you, Ashley. Troy Sutton, E.G. I'll trade you a hunting trip in West Virginia for a run on the line.
There you go.
Oh, that's kind of a cool opportunity. Lee in Maine, I agree. It has been an odd winter here in Maine too. Little snow. A friend back in Wisconsin, Eric Brown, he's not in here now, but he was on yesterday. He said that they were expecting 70 degrees today.
Well, so I talked to Jody while we were out on the lake, and she was having thunderstorms and hail,
Wow.
and that's Midwest
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Super weird weather.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here this year. E.g., we have 5 Elan snow machines and barely keep one going. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. JR, Donner Pass between Sacramento and Reno recorded 100-mile-per-hour winds over the weekend.
Dear, didn't
And they're supposed to get like 6 to 12 feet of snow.
well, they had a huge snow event
Yeah,
over the weekend.
I never
thought.
saw what the results were.
I don't know.
Yeah. Ira Handworker, hello, Adam and Phyllis, and all the other party goers from Mom, Lorraine, and I.
Well,
Awesome.
thanks for being here.
Heck yeah. Robert Barton, news from the Iditarod. Millie Porslide is leading at mile 175 with Jesse Holmes at mile 175. Next checkpoint is mile 188 at Roan. Awesome. Thank you for the update, Robert.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, that's okay, Rob. I get it. I had a half a Subway sandwich on the way here. That's my food. Some hellos. Brook Trout 1, Alaska TB 1,000-year-old mammoth on sale this week only. Yeah.
It'd probably be the healthiest TB there is.
I don't know what they use for meat in there, but it's
I don't think we want to.
No, probably not. Ashley Anderson, what's for dinner, Rob? That's a very good question. We got some more questions on that. Heck yeah. And EG is saying at Troy Sutton, that sounds awesome. The season is about over, but we'll see about next year. Nice.
Is it over because it's too warm, or is it just
it's about end of season, and the fur quality, I would imagine, starts to drop. Alona saying those Zippo hand warmers don't work so good with knockoff lighter fluid. Ask me how I know. Okay.
Well, that's good to know. And here's Rob's answer.
And Robert Bartman, leftovers from last night. Nice tender pork roast. Oh,
put that on a super buttery bread and.
Oh yeah. A little salt and pepper, and that's it.
That
we
amazing.
We spent a good part of Saturday at the new Costco business in just coming into Anchorage there. That was actually incredible. I complain about prices here in Alaska often, as I should, and we had 2 carts full to the top, and we walked out at $506. So it was pretty epic. It worked really good. It was good food. There is Rob's link. Thank you, Ashley. E.g. wife, no, they're excellent swimmer, sloth. Yeah, I've seen them in the water, and I've seen people rescue them from the water. They're just kind of barely moving. I don't know.
I mean, maybe they float.
Well, they definitely were floating.
Well, I'm assuming since they only poop once a week, there's probably a lot of gas to keep them.
So they just, maybe that propels them too. It could be. Robert Bartman, Adam and Phyllis, we're still here. Can't get rid of us that fast. We don't want to get rid of you. No, heck no. Ashley Anderson, swim straight to the bottom. No, that's me, Ashley. I am not a strong swimmer at all.
Swims a little bit like a rock.
Sloths do float, at least in the pictures that I saw. The poor little guy's head was just above the water, and somebody reached out and put a stick out there and saved him. So they sure seem like nice critters. 1968 sourdough at Alona, remote Alaska. Yes, a pair of gloves, Beavers. The best is really needed. I wear wool gloves with fingertips cut off inside the mitten, -40 stuff.
Yeah.
And that's always nice to have too, because if you do have to shoot or something where you can't do it with the big mitts, you can slip them off and your hands aren't immediately frostbitten. They've got some protection there yet. So yeah, good idea. E.g. wife, surprisingly, sloths are strong swimmers. They will sometimes drop down from their treetop perches in the water and use their extended arms to propel through the water.
Really?
Yes.
So if we find one in the river, we just leave him be?
Yeah, he's fine, probably. If we find one in the river in Alaska, though, I think I'm capturing him just because.
I want to snuggle one.
Yeah,
I bet they smell bad. No, I think they smell bad.
They don't look like they smell good at all.
No.
P&J's Homestead Adventure, Adam and Phyllis, what time does it get dark there now? Adding about 7 minutes of daylight per day. I think we're after 7.
Yeah, it's almost 7:30 before you're like, okay, I need a headlamp to walk across the yard. And it was 7 o'clock this morning. And you didn't need a headlamp.
No, it's changing dramatically. It's kind of awesome when you do get like really nice, sunny, warmish kind of days, or at least the sun is out. It feels kind of dramatic here right now, and it just gets better.
Yeah,
until it gets worse. Ashley is sharing 1968 sourdough's link. Thank you for that. E.G. Wife, sloths can swim 3 times faster than they can walk on land. And because of their ability to slow their heart rates down to 1/3 its normal rate, they can also hold their breath up to a whopping 40 minutes.
Wow, and that's without Wim Hof.
I know. They could do the ice challenge much better than us, probably.
Absolutely.
Hey, Rambling with the Brooms. How do you folks? Good to see you in here. How are we doing today, Scott? E.G. Wife, all this research is making a sloth expert, LOL. I know.
Now what we have to do, Shailene, is you and I have to go find some sloths out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we have to go to warm places.
And reintroduce them to Alaska?
No, we'll just stay down there with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where it's warm.
Yeah, makes sense. Probably with the Australians.
Is that where they have sloths?
I don't know.
But I just know they're in warm.
Matt's Garage, that would probably be the strangest thing I would ever see. A sloth doing a free dive from a tree into a lake and then doing a backstroke to shore. That would be interesting. It's if it exists, it's on YouTube somewhere. Monica, basically, don't mess with us. Wow,
don't mess with a sloth.
Don't mess with a sloth in the water. Who knows what could happen? See, I'm not getting the look tonight, but I'm getting this instead. I mean, the whole house is vibrating right now. It's pretty awesome. Sorry, we need to take a time out here. While Phyllis recovers. Oh, and there is Matt's Garage's link.
Oh, it got warm in here.
Alona, I do have a pair of fur gloves. Not sure if beaver or not, but totally forgot about them this weekend. Oh, yeah, this would have been the weekend to have them.
Well, she was in the spot to pick up some new ones.
Yeah, actually, you totally could have. You were at the Fur Ronde, which is awesome. I guess I've never actually been there.
No, there's people there.
Everybody tells us to.
I'm fine. Wow. All right. Yep, we're good. I can breathe.
If she laughs till she cries, it was a good one. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Monica Lynn, mini Freddy Krueger in the water, them sloths. Yeah, they do have some long nails for sure. Matt's Garage, that's it. I need an aquatic attack sloth. Maybe we could put them down there at the border. Maybe,
there you go.
Maybe they could help us out there. Hard to say. And there is Rambling with the Brooms link. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, there's laughing faces. Lee in Maine. Yeah, we actually had thunder and lightning storms here in central Maine a couple of weeks ago. Ouch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't look forward to that. Love Subway sandwiches. I do too. I ate 2 of them today. I like the tuna on Italian herbs and cheese. Enigmatic with Jen. Back when I was a teenager, all mushers carried pistols. Got to be carrying out there. I agree.
I wonder... Always. I mean, I didn't see any on anybody going by, but I'm assuming, although the one dude had to send one of his dogs back because it got stomped by a moose.
Yeah, I heard there was some moose stompings.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's not good. Heck of a way to end your race.
He kept going. He just had to send the dog back. Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been moose stomping, moose chomping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Merunanda, Northern California, had an avalanche. About 200 cars were buried.
Wow.
Were there people in them?
Yeah, hopefully nobody got
squished.
Got snowed in.
Yeah. Billy Sutton, Monica, I'll never look at sloths the same way again. Yes, and then between Monica and E.G. Wife, I think we all have a new appreciation for sloths this evening.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good question, Rob. When was that? Troy Sutton, I put money on a sloth is faster than the LCPV that I drove in the Navy. Quite possibly.
What is all the letters mean?
It's military acronyms.
Okay, don't explain that.
I won't.
Okay.
Monica Lynn, me either. Those nails don't look like they play well with others,
No.
especially in the water. It would look nice if they were painted, though, maybe. Matt's Garage,
the
Lee and
things.
Maine. Love a good thunderstorm. I used to until we moved to a flood zone.
Right.
I don't like it so much now. Matt Hernanda by Highway 58. I'm not sure where that is in California. And there's Old School Alaska's link.
Yes.
Oh, definitely check him out. Got some really awesome videos on there.
Mm-hmm.
E.G. Wife, do sloths eat TB? Whew.
Well,
I think
if they did, I bet they'd poop more than once a week.
I guarantee. Yeah. They'd eat a taco, they'd fall out of the tree, poop in the water, and climb back up.
And propel themselves to the shore.
Yeah, it would be pretty epic.
No.
Billy Sutton, Troy, is that some kind of landing craft? Oh yeah, sloth gas. That's probably the new greenhouse gas that's warming the earth. It doesn't feel like it up here though. Ira Handworker, we had our Rhythm and Ribs Festival in South Georgia this weekend. Amazing food and local music. Oh, awesome.
Rhythm and Ribs. That sounds amazing.
It sounds like something I would really like to go to.
Yeah.
Huh. Rob saying those sloth toots are saved for when they hit the water and they can propel themselves with it. Yep. Oh, we're going there again. Ashley Anderson, sloth eating Taco Bell might help with propulsion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt's Garage, Matt Hernanda, that's incredible. That's an enormous rescue effort. Oh, absolutely. That would be something. And sloth hats and mitts. I
think you would have to clean them very well.
Yeah.
Because I thought some of the like old sloths would actually have plants growing on them.
Oh wow. I saw a picture of an endangered turtle in Britain somewhere that had a green mohawk, and it was because it had algae growing on top of its head.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool.
Huh.
It was pretty cool. It was like a blue-eyed turtle. Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Okay.
I know. We'll place an order, e.g.
Right.
Rob is saying they have a smell. I've seen them in Central America.
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Monica Lynn, I bet they smell like dirt and armpits. I don't mind the dirt smell, but the armpits, not so much.
Especially if it's stress pits.
Oh yeah. Correction with my Iditarod port, Jesse was at 171. So Jesse's about 4 miles behind. Matt Hernanda, yes, Matt, and it's far from my neck of the woods. That's good.
Yes. Oh dear.
How do they taste though? Rob, can you fill us in on that?
Mm-hmm.
Monica, just saying, who knows?
Well, I'm sure somebody knows.
Somebody knows. I'm sure it's been done.
Yeah.
Billy Sutton, Mondu, wow, they're having a really hard time there. Yes, they are. Troy Sutton, yes, Billy, aka Higgins. Oh, a Higgins boat spelling. Yep, I know what you mean. Alona saying, sun up around 6. First light is about 4:40. Sundown at 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, sun up around 6. That's the time I get up every day, and it is
unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's getting light out. Then I wouldn't say like, ooh, look at the sun,
No.
but it's getting light.
I'm gonna have to start closing the curtains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost tinfoil over the windows time. So
not yet.
Oh, it's close. 1968 sourdough. Adam, warning bells should be going off. Phyllis will snuggle a sloth. Wow, that's hard to say. Snuggle a sloth. Warn the moose. She'll be petting them. I know.
I would love to, because they look like they have like a horse nose where it's like super velvety soft, and you just want to go up and like wiggle it back and forth.
Put your finger in their nostrils and like we used to do with Pony Oni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pull their nostrils.
And they like that for some reason.
Yeah. Well, the horses do. I don't know about a moose.
They probably never had it done before.
They might like it. It might put them right to sleep.
It could, or they'll put you to sleep. JR, I don't think a sloth doesn't move fast enough to sweat, so no need for deodorant. That's possible. Billy Sutton, Troy Higgins. Yeah, we're talking about the boat.
Oh.
EG wife sounds like a planned sloth hunting party.
Yes. Hey, it's better than a whole troll hunting party.
Yes, and we've had a
Yeah.
few of those too. Not that those aren't fun. Oh, lots of laughy faces. Monica Lynn, well, all this talk about sloths is making my armpit sweat. Jeez, I bet they'll go spider money on your tail. Spider monkey. Yeah, probably. You need to check into your armpits, Monica. Alona saying, don't mess with the sloth even out of the water.
You didn't even say it right.
What, Alona remote Alaska?
No.
Oh, don't mess with the sloth. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, those are the sloths from Meadow Lakes. If there was a meth sloth, that's where it'd be from. Monica Lynn Lisp. Oh, you guys are here we go again. Oh, I know. All across the country now people are laughing because my lisp. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that the computer is actually shaking a little bit from her laughing. It's kind of awesome.
It's an earthquake.
Or maybe it was an earthquake. Rob, did you feel anything, or is it just Phyllis? And there, thank you for that link, Rob, of a sloth swimming. I will check that out afterwards. Oh my.
Troy Sutton language.
Ashley Anderson, Phyllis has only laughed that hard the last time she mentioned the beaver. I know. You guys are not helping here. Phyllis is getting her exercise in tonight. You burn a lot of calories laughing. I mean,
you do. Oh, thank you, Ashley, for that too.
Thank you, Monica. See, now Phyllis's armpits are sweating. She's laughing so hard. I blame the sloth. Oh my.
Okay, I'm all right.
Mountain Mariner sex sloth is a cologne which is illegal in 9 countries. Is made from the bits of a real sloth. 60% of the time it works every time. Whew. Wow, I don't know. I have never. Why do people know these things?
And I have questions.
Yeah.
No judgments, just a lot of questions.
Monica Lynn, well, my money's on the beaver. Mine too, Monica. Oh my.
It's a sloth.
Yeah. Awesome. Rushing Wind Mountain. Whoa, never knew about the sloth. You can't say that this isn't an educational channel. I mean, we're doing our part.
Are we?
I don't know. Phyllis is laughing a lot. It's hard to focus. Scott's Life. Hey, welcome. Hello, Alaska Cut the Cord. Good to see you in here. Enigmatic Witchin. So much time and money goes in the dogs. Decades and an untold amount of money. Even big-time mushers have gotten into trouble for shooting moose. I know. Yeah, that's... I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It's complicated. Monica Lynn, how about water snakes? No, I've seen plenty of them in the Gulf.
Yeah, but remember when we were kayaking the Yellow up by Shell Lake?
Yeah.
There were snakes all over in that water.
Water moccasins.
And I had never seen them in the water before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're super poisonous, actually.
Good deal.
Yeah, snakes rock.
I just remember taking pictures because somebody that I know is like deathly afraid of snakes. And I was like, hey, look at this.
Well, they wouldn't like the Persian Gulf because there's more sea snakes out there than they're like everywhere in the water. They're like mosquitoes up here. Yeah.
Some greetings to Scott's Life.
Monica Lynn, just kidding, no snake talk. I know. That's right next to spider talk.
I don't mind snakes. I'm weird.
Ashley Anderson, Ed, that reminds me of that super expensive coffee. Don't remember the name, but it goes through the digestive tract. Yeah, the beans go through.
We actually had a bag of that come in to the thrift store.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some hellos and Billy Sutton. Snakes ain't funny, Monica. I guess that's your warning, Monica. And there's the link for Scott's Life. Thank you, Ashley. Monica Lynn, the best National Geographic Channel ever. I've done learned so much. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Brook trout 1 saw a 4-foot black racer out on a hike in the jungles of Florida Saturday.
Ooh.
I have never even heard of that kind of snake. That sounds not good. And some thank yous and thumbs up. JR, attention drug dealers, report your competition to the local PD.
Nice.
I love it.
Yes.
Slothachino. Yeah, that would. But I don't know, man. If they've been in there for a week, they can't still be
It
good. wasn't sloth.
I don't think. No. I'm sure Shailene's going to look it up.
Probably. She's already got the answer.
Right?
E.g. wife, I guess you can say my love for the sloth begins with Sydney Ice Age.
Where was that board? Was that in our upstairs bedroom?
No, in our downstairs bathroom.
Our downstairs bathroom.
Yeah, we had the pattern of Sid the Sloth in one of the pine boards because I did it all in what do they call that? Lap siding, kind of on the inside.
Yeah.
Ship lap siding.
But wasn't it Jack that pointed it out?
Yeah. I was like, holy cow, this Sid the Sloth is on the wall. That's pretty awesome. Oh, yes. Monica Lynn. Oh, I love Sid.
Right?
Yeah, he is pretty awesome. Matt's Garage at Monica Lynn, isn't it? Could be an episode of Mutual Omaha. Yeah, pretty close. Wow, I haven't seen that for, wow. That's partly Mutual of Omaha. When I was watching that, I think that's where I first saw the Rokons. And Jacques Cousteau was riding him out on the sand dunes. And I wanted one ever since I was a little kid at that point. They definitely were cool. Rob is saying, right, E.G. wife, Sid's the best. Oh, Roger. What is it?
He has things to say.
He wants me to scratch his ears. Yes, Mutual of Alaska. Oh, I love it, Ashley. That'd work. Oh, yeah, a Bassomatic. I don't know. Maybe. Rob is saying, wow, at Alone in Remote Alaska, you have a lot more light than us already. Yeah. And thank you for that, E.G. wife. Never look at the sun. I agree.
Get up here.
Oh,
there he is.
There's Ruger. Oh, he got up there to say hello. Hi, puppers.
We're so handsome. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh,
got a lick.
Thank you.
2 licks. He's a pretty good doggo, huh?
Well.
Yeah. Rambling with the brooms as a means of self-preservation. Sloths don't stink. They don't sweat at all, thus avoiding being detected by predators. Nice. Wow.
Well, that's new.
Rambling with the brooms. However, just because they don't smell, it certainly doesn't mean that they aren't dirty. Sloths' hairy coats are cozy habitats for innumerable colonies of insects, algae, and bugs. I know some people like that. I do. Oh, Matt's Garage. That is it, Adam. Sounded like Sid the Sloth reading the comments. Oh, we are getting into this Sid the Sloth thing a little too much tonight.
Awesome.
Holy cow.
That's good.
Alone in Remote Alaska. Yes, I mentioned in the next week video that the sun is up for 12 hours, but that's because the bright sky is so early in the morning, which is pretty awesome. I don't mind
speaking of upcoming videos and lives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
If you guys don't already know, on the 17th, which is St. Paddy's Day, there is going to be the most epic YouTube live coming out. And I'm not promoting it just because I'm in it. But Alone in Remote Alaska is hosting both Rob and Sarah over in Kamaj Inn, along with Phyllis and I. And we promise not to lift or talk about sloths at all during this. So it's really going to be the most awesome live you've ever seen on St. Paddy's Day.
And
with green beer.
Not to laugh uncontrollably.
Yeah, Phyllis won't do this at all. So she'll be outside. That's the only way I can guarantee that. Lee in Maine. I guess every week a different mammal or herbivore should be highlighted. I guess that's going to be our new topic. It is slightly better than outhouses and Taco Bell.
Which usually go hand in hand.
Kind of, yeah. Hand and toilet paper. Rob is saying that Rambling with the Brooms, the one I held stunk badly. Maybe it's diet. Maybe that one tried Taco Bell. Alone is laughing. Yep. The Meadow Lake Sloth.
Uh-huh.
E.g., I've witnessed ACTC take out plenty of trolls.
Right?
LOL. We do our best.
That's quick draw fire.
And we'll do that for anyone. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want us to be a moderator on your live, we'll smash them. Mountain Mariner at Billy Sutton, LOL. Instead of Billy Bass animatronic, I have a slothatronic above the fireplace mantle. Wow.
Oh.
That's probably a live sloth. It just moves so slow you haven't seen it move yet. Rambling with the Brooms could be what they're feeding it. Very possible. 1968 Slourdough, Meadow Lake meth sloths. It's so true. Yeah, it definitely could be.
Hey, Crackett's and AK.
Hey, Crackett's and AK are here.
Are the boys there?
Yeah.
Just saying, I want to say hi to the boys.
Yeah. Hey, Leif and Lou. Good to see you guys. Leif, if you still need a hug, next time I see you, you're getting one.
I think I just saw him run away.
Oh, probably. Lee in Maine laughing is good. There's a lot of that tonight. And look at this. Billie Jean Burke is on here. Holy cow. Awesome. Love you guys. I'll be home soon. It'll be great to see you guys again.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool. Good to see you on here. Holy cow. And there's some laughing. That is Phyllis, LOL. I just got to learn to say that with a lift. She almost the same color as her hoodie. I know. Her face was getting a little on the dark side. Railroad Mike's Alaska. Well, the sloth talk has been super cool, but I have to go. Great night, all. Hey, thanks for being in here. We always appreciate it. Ashley Anderson, Koopy Lewoki coffee is what. Look it up. It's a real thing.
Okay.
What kind of animal did it go through? We didn't get that part. Some good nights to Mike. 1968 Sourdough. I love this group. It is we're weird.
We're
weird, but it's a fun weird, I hope. Billy Sutton, you wouldn't shit us, would you, Ash? Oh, my. Oh, some more good
Not
nights
Ashley.
to Mike. Mountain Mariner, you always be checking the batteries to see if they're going dead. Yeah, all the time. Now I need to get my shoulder fixed so I can ride snow machine again. LOL, Billy. Ravisan at Ashley. That is one coffee I will not drink.
As long as you boil it, it's fine.
I'm still not doing it.
No.
Ashley Anderson, Billy, you are my favorite turd. So no. Oh boy. Lee in Maine, Alaska National Geographic cut the cord. Oh, I love it. That would be fun. Oh, Matt's Garage. Yep, this group is undescribable. Hopefully in a good way. More good nights to Mike. And Troy Sutton, more education. Yeah, than public education. I absolutely. Put all of us together and we'll come up with something.
It might not be good, but
no. Alona is saying Loping Luwaki is like some Vietnam coffee that I've had.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese, sorry. There. Only it's a fox that ate in the picking.
Oh.
Nope. Leslie Wood just stopped by. Saw your chat was live. Hope you guys are having a good night. Leslie, we are having an awesome night. Thanks for being in here. Jenny Parr. Hey there. On my way home from work in the Twin Cities. Good to see you, Jenny Parr.
Drive careful.
Oh,
Adam's thirsty.
Okay. Whew. I got it. Almost died. Good to see you, Jenny Parr.
Yeah.
E.g. wife, monkey poop beans.
I was pretty sure it was
who goes and collects those, or whoever said, well, look at these. I bet we can make coffee out of them.
It's probably the same people that eat the inside, the contents of rabbit and.
Oh no,
yeah.
we're having that tomorrow.
No.
Loping LOL Kopi.
I don't know.
Yeah. Where do you buy that alone? Monica Lynn, gotta go, guys. Hubby has to go to bed, and when Phyllis laughs, I fall out and wake everyone up. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my. Scott's Life gonna pass on that coffee. Oh, I agree. Good night, Monica. Rob is saying racer snakes are the good ones to have. They go after pets like rats. Cool.
Pests,
Pets.
not pets.
Pets. Well, if you had pet rats, they might go after
They might
them.
go after that too.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not wrong. Alona saying didn't know till I took a sip. Did you like it?
I bet her brain didn't let her like
No,
it.
Probably not. Russell RW, howdy there. Just got back from the big city. Had to take the wife Trisha LW to the doc to see if she has carpal tunnel. Good news, she doesn't.
Oh,
Awesome.
good.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's painful.
Ashley alone and was it as shitty as it sounds? It took you a second there.
Good play on words there, Ashley.
Wow. You're gonna sleep just fine tonight, aren't you?
I'm already tired.
Sore stomach muscles and all from all the laughing. Oh, that's awesome. Lee in Maine, we had copperheads in Connecticut. I'm sure they'll be in Maine soon, just like these darn turkeys. Everything comes north. Yeah, turkeys were
weird. I remember the first time there were turkeys in Wisconsin. I was like a junior or senior in high school, so it was about 125 years ago.
Mhm.
It was a big deal, and now they're just everywhere.
Yeah, it turns out though they're delicious, so it didn't bother me so bad.
Right.
As long as just delicious animals move there.
Ruger, Rob says hi.
Heck yeah. Ruger says nothing. Billy Sutton, hi Leslie, and hi Jenny. JR Russell RW, good news. How's the WX on your way? Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. E.G. wife, Kopi Luwak, also known as civet coffee, is a coffee that consists of partially digested coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated by an Asian palm civet, which I think is a monkey.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like a lemur.
A leaping lemur?
I like leaping lemurs.
Alone is saying that Ashley, let's just say the person who served it almost got the shit kicked out of him. And I am not a violent person. Oh my. Hey, there's another shout out to Ruger. Blue he just kind of does his thing. He's lays over there.
He's been chomping on a ball.
Oh yeah.
But he won't come up.
He's staying pretty busy.
Boo-bear, come here. Oh, nope, that's not that end. Here, Boo-bear, come on. Come on. No, he's not going to do it.
No, it becomes competition between all three of them.
Ugh, yes.
Troy Sutton, someone will be pooping corn tonight. Put that in your head. You're welcome. Not me.
No.
Lee in Maine. Oh, precious pup Ruger. Yeah, he's the iron dog.
Made of iron.
Yeah, iron or whatever. Russell RWJR just ran here, had a dusting Friday morning, went to the parents over the weekend. They had 7 inches, but they're at 800 feet west of Salem. Wow. Yeah, we haven't had any measurable snow. I mean, it's lightly dusting out right now, but it's
going to be one of those that surprises us in the morning.
I hope not. I hope it surprises me because it stopped. E.G. wife, Adam is Sid's doppelganger. Wow,
Yes.
I'm not sure what that says about how I look. My eyes aren't quite out here yet, but
it's the words.
It could be. Alone is saying, be sure to check out your favorite channel of the day, the live for the link. Each channel will be live together, but streaming from their own channel.
Oh, for for
the once in a lifetime live event happening on St. Paddy's Day.
Right. Once in a lifetime. It'll never happen again.
Not on this St. Paddy's Day. It's
right.
the 3 best channels in Alaska all here together as one.
Yes.
It's awesome. JR Russell RW, I got 2 inches of snow, then a couple hours later, the rain started and it was on the grass. Yeah. Russell RW, Sunday, March 17th, Alaska YouTubers Extravaganza. You better be there or dead or in jail.
Okay.
That's a good advertisement for it, Russell. I like it. Russell says, LOL, JR sounds about right.
Why?
What was that?
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
That was weird. And there, Rob is saying hello to Crockett's and AK. P&J is good info at Alone in Remote Alaska. Crockett's an AK. How do I respond to individual texts on here? You
You
can't
don't.
really. You just it's a public response kind of.
Yeah. Although if anyone that you want to respond to has a channel, you can always go to their channel and message them that way.
Yep.
Robert saying hi to Billie Jean Burke.
Heck yeah. Hey, Live Work Dream is here.
Hi.
Greetings from down the road.
I reminded her that we had a live today.
Oh, awesome.
I did see her today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Made my day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be taking that that overland camper out here pretty darn soon.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, this weekend I have to do a 12-hour marathon of work on my car, but otherwise we'd be going out this weekend. Rambling with the Brooms, we will mention the beaver tail sloths. Wow.
Oh.
Didn't know that. Maybe that would help them swim. Kermudge is saying at Crockett's an AK. Put the @ button, but you have to be on a computer.
Yeah,
I think he's
and
on his
he's
phone.
only got a phone.
Yep. JR Siri, how do I mess it up with women? This is Alexa. There you go.
That would do it.
Perfect.
And then she quit talking to you, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. Alone is saying at Crockett's an AK. Just type the @ symbol before the channel name. Ashley Anderson, and there is Live Work Dreams link. Thank you, Ashley. JR, alone in remote Alaska. Some kind of large cat. They get the beans in the poop. Yuck. Cat poop. And there is Crockett's an AK link. If you guys haven't checked them out, they are not only personal friends of ours. It's where we went and did some moose hunting this year, and
one of our first phaser trips was out to their place.
Oh yeah, we took Phyllis's phaser out there and rocked that. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was super cool. Ashley Anderson is saying hello to Live Work Dream. And Crockett's okay. I'm on a cellular telephone. I don't own a computer. Alone is saying at Crockett's an AK name will auto-populate on the desktop, but you have to type it out on a phone, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Curmudgeon saying fix the shoulder so you can pull a bowstring. I know. This week I'm going to be calling a doctor and see what is going on. I have to get an MRI. I'm hoping that a shot can take care of it, but I have a feeling like I have a muscle torn off from where it's supposed to be attached, and it's not improving. And to be honest with you, I can't even tell you what I did. I don't know. Could have been the violence at the outhouse race. It's hard to say. Ashley Anderson saying, Crockett's, you can do it on a phone too.
Honestly, Jason, if you need to learn the tricks of YouTube communications, Ashley's a good one.
Yeah, Ashley is really, really good. Scott's Life is saying that alone in remote Alaska, it really works. Thanks for that. Awesome. Live Work Dream. This is such a fun bunch. Best cure to the Mondays. Yeah. It is. And I mean, if you haven't been in here long, Live Work Dream, I'm sorry you missed Phyllis's laughing. She's actually chased Monica away because Monica would start laughing and then wake her husband up who's trying to sleep. I've never heard of that before. So I mean, we've had the dogs squeak on squeaky balls and then everybody else's dogs start squeaking on balls. But yeah, that was awesome. That's pretty epic. Rob is saying that, Ashley, I can never get to do it on my phone.
Yeah, Ashley, you'll have to do some learning.
Crockett's an AK. Okay, thanks. I'm new to all this. Hey, you're absolutely. This is a place to get help. I mean,
and thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
I was tickled pink to see you in on Rob's live. So
yeah, that's absolutely awesome. And well, I don't know. Did you get to see our live on the Iditarod yesterday? That was pretty awesome. Rob is saying it was someone that ran out of coffee and it was the only coffee around. Yeah. Yuck.
I gave you a look.
Oh yeah. Robert Bartman. Hello, Leslie Wood. And here is Alone saying maybe it's just the iPhones that don't do the @ thing. I don't know. I don't know if I've tried.
I've tried, but I just type it out.
Matt's Garage. Now that was a look counter +1.
Oh yeah.
That's the first one I got, though. You got to admit, this is much better than last week. Ashley Anderson, Crockett's, you're not alone. I'm severely tech challenged.
That's what he says.
Russell RW, oh, those beans. Yeah, from out of that kind of civet cat.
Okay, it was a cat.
Brook Trout 1 at, it's the number on the symbol board. Right? Lee in Maine, good night, Monica. Seashell B at Alone in Remote Alaska. It works on Android phones too. Okay, cool. Billy Sutton at Alone in Remote Alaska. I just did it with my Android phone. Did it work? I don't know yet because we were always so far behind.
We're not too far behind.
No. Ashley Anderson, the coffee beans were also in a scene in the movie Bucket List.
Never seen it.
Haven't seen it. Alone is saying, yes, on the Android it seems to work, but on iPhone you have to type out letter by letter of the channel name after the @ symbol.
Yeah, I've noticed that on mine.
Okay.
Look, here's Rob testing from an iPhone.
Nice. Oh, okay. Weather. Gotcha. Lee in Maine. Well, if we're talking delicious animals, I need to have a moose walk through my yard, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I've had both moose and caribou, and I would have to choose caribou. So if you could get some caribou to walk through your yard, that would be awesome. E.G. Wife, another animal I like is King Julian in Madagascar.
I know. He was so blonde.
Really?
Yes.
Billy Sutton, that's what I did with my Android. Letter by letter, predictive text popped up. Remote and Alaska. Nice. Mountain Mariner, JR, who the heck put the X in that acronym? I know.
That's
okay. We're on the same page, Ed, because I was wondering about that too. E.G. Wife, all right, gang. Finish the live when I get back. Take care. See you all next time. Awesome. Thank you for being in.
Got to go.
Got to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Gang. I don't know. Well, we started it off with all kind of.
Well, here's another one.
At Mountain Mariner, Off-Grid, Alaska, WMO.
Can't know.
Where's my Oscar? Hi, Ashley Anderson. Good night, E.G. Wife.
We have some good nights to E.G. Wife.
P&J's Homestead at Billy Sutton. Us too. Always have to give us words to choose from. Yeah, I don't know, except they're usually not right. I talk a lot about ducks, if that's the case. Rushing Wind Mountain. Good night, guys. It was fun. Thanks for being in here. We always appreciate you being in here. And Ashley is sharing P&J's Homestead's link. Thank you, Ashley. And some good nights. Lee in Maine. Can't wait. St. Patty's Day. I'll be there. Yeah,
nice.
We are looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be a pretty good time. Kermudge in. Hello, Live, Work, Dream. Mountain Mariner at JR. I will put that in my book of acronyms.
So
nice.
We need a book of acronyms, and then we also need a book for the Australian slang.
Yeah. We've been missing our Aussie people. Brun was on our live yesterday.
Yep.
And Onto It Aussie commented on it later, but I know Onto It Aussie's had some serious computer issues.
Yes.
Her iPad went down. Alone is saying at Russell RW, nunca, Raquitos de Oro y los tres oso Goldilocks and the three bears. Okay. Yeah.
Recite the something of three. I don't know. Okay.
And there is Mountain Mariner's link. Thank you for that, Rob, as always. JR at Mountain Mariner Off Grid. World Meteorological Organization, WMO. Better than the WHO, I guess. Live, Work, Dream. Thank you for the link, Ashley. Hello at Kermudgeon. Oh, we're throwing out some thumbs up. Awesome. Russell RW, hey, do not do a total shift on topics, but quick question. Is a 12 gauge too much for ptarmigan with light loads, or is a 20 or a 410 even better? If I had to choose, I would choose a 20 gauge. 410s, for some unknown reason to me, are hard to find and really expensive. 20 gauge is a lot more available. 12 gauge, though, if you're like number 8 shot, it's not going to be bad. You'll hit them with 1 or 2 pellets and you'll be fine. And that reminds me, someone asked me about black powder hunting in Alaska. This was like 4 or 5 lives ago. So sorry, I'm just getting back to you now because I actually found the answer to the question the next day. You can black powder hunt in Alaska, but the downside to it is that there are no special seasons for it. Like whitetails, like hunting whitetails in Wisconsin, you might have an early season or a late season for using black powder. There are no special seasons for black powder in Alaska. So just that. And Rob, you probably already knew that. And there's Alone in Remote Alaska's link. Live, Work, Dream. Adam and Phyllis, what is your favorite part of the restart yesterday?
Boy, as far as the race goes, or just what we were doing?
If it's what we were doing, honestly, it felt kind of cool. It was like it was almost like being at Brainerd International Speedway or something, where we're just sitting there and watching the snow machines cruise by. And honestly, we had a good time with great people. The shish kebabs were probably close to one of my favorites.
They had the grilled pineapple.
Yeah, they were shrimp, pineapple, mushrooms, onions, and then there was a chicken, a marinated chicken, pineapple, onion, and mushrooms. It was quite delicious. So I don't know. The whole day was pretty awesome.
Once we got there.
Yeah, my least favorite part of the day was getting there. That was quite challenging because just put a new battery in my SnowGo and it has went like all the way. It started, got off the trailer, I parked it, went to restart it, it was dead. Just like that, done. And I checked, and voltage to the battery and everything is good. So it was a rough day as far as getting ready. Lee in Maine, I watch you guys on my big screen TV, but my iPhone to chat. Awesome. Yeah, I've watched some videos on our, I wouldn't call it a big screen, but it's a much larger TV than this, and it's kind of nice to watch. I watched Ed's last one on the TV.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
I hooked it up for him while I was folding laundry.
Yeah. Yes, JR. So the shoulder problem is cutting into your fiddle playing. No, not fiddle playing, but a whole lot of other things. Rob brought his new bow in to show me the other day, and it was all I could do to pick it up. So if I can't get that remedied, I guess I'm going to be crossbow hunting, which is not what I wanted to do. Ashley Anderson, Russell, close range, 12? No. If it was really close range, no. But a lot of times people will use a 22 for ptarmigan, but you really got to get your eyes trained to see them because all you can see is their eyeballs, their little black eyeballs, because they're perfectly white in the snow. 1968 sourdough is saying at Russell, a 12 gauge will work just fine. Just don't be 5 foot away. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, there won't be much to eat. Yes, and grouse. Yep. Live, work, dream. Phyllis has the best laugh. Well, she's definitely showcased it tonight.
Right. It's your fault.
I do my best. Billy Sutton at Lee in Maine. Me too, except I have the Android phone.
I'm sorry.
Matt's Garage. Russell RW. Depends on how much bird you want left. Don't be too close with a 12. 410's the sweet spot. In 410, it would be the sweet spot. I know when I went grouse hunting and stuff with Patrick, we used 20s. And he actually, what was he using? He was using a 16 gauge, which is kind of a neat caliber. Not very common.
No.
Ashley Anderson, need to learn the laptop. I'm old school for a reason. Hate tech. Yeah, once you learn them, though, they're pretty awesome. JR at Russell RW. Depends on how much buckshot you like in your dinner. My guess would be a 410. Yeah, 16 or a 20 is what I use, but I don't have a 410. Not yet. Rob is saying, I tried and it did not work. Let's see. Billy Sutton, yes. Northern Girl Hobbies. Ooh, Ash, learn it. It's much easier. I agree.
It is.
Russell RW 410 sounds good then. Thanks, guys. And there is Northern Girl Hobbies link. Thank you, Ashley. P&J's Homestead. Hi, Jennifer and Alex. Good to see you. 1968 Sourdough at Russell RW. If you need another gun, yes, a 20 gauge with a 3-inch vent rib would be my suggestion. Yep, no, totally agreed. Not to mention, the bigger the caliber, usually the bigger the gun, the more the ammo weighs, all that stuff. So yeah, 410 would be pretty nice. Billy Sutton, The Bucket List with Jack Nicholson, Morgan Freeman. Really good movie. I highly recommend it.
Huh.
Man, I think I maybe did see that. I think I might have. Not sure.
I know I haven't.
And Matt's Garage, Russell RW. And it just forces you to have one of each, a 12, a 20, and a 410.
Right.
That's not a bad idea.
Then you got to
JR.
get some backups for each one of those.
Right.
Right.
I always got to have my primary 12 gauge, my secondary 12 gauge, and then my home defense 12 gauge, and spider defense 12 gauge. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Lee in Maine. Phyllis, wasn't Tickle Pink a cheap wine we all drank in high school at football games?
No.
No?
No.
Tickle Pink. I'm not sure.
I think the main drink we had was not Southern Comfort.
Bartles and James wine coolers.
No, it was in a bottle.
Mad Dog 2020.
No, it wasn't that good. It was some cheap wine stuff.
Was it in a box?
No.
I
can't
know.
remember.
We will never know.
Probably not.
Ashley Anderson, Sourdough, who doesn't need another gun? I agree. Russell RW, wife already has a Bolt 12 gauge Mossberg Goose gun. Maybe I'll just use that for a bit when the time comes. Yeah, that I like the pump, or Phyllis has a Winchester semi-auto 20 gauge. Northern Girl Hobbies at Lee. In for the moose for sure. Heck yeah, that would be awesome. Curmudge in. The X and WX is because years back you would get the weather via radio fax.
Oh.
The X used to mean fax. They just kept it. Huh. Okay. I've never heard of a radio fax either. Now we need explanations on that. Matt's Garage is saying we covered this. If you feel you need another one, then you don't already have enough. Exactly. Billy Sutton is laughing at Adam. It's hard to say what I did.
Right.
Curmudgeon on board a bot, that is.
Boat?
Must be a boat. Yeah. Lee in Maine, geez, Adam, it would be extremely wishful thinking to have a caribou walk through my yard, but a moose is quite likely. Yeah, well, hopefully you do. That would be just awesome. Boat. E cannot type. That's okay. Plans as well. Well, we're learning something. 1791, 2 and 1, and 1 is none. 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Agreed. I've heard that saying. Troy Sutton, love you guys. Got to go. See you all next week. Yeah, go get some sleep. Tomorrow's coming fast. Thanks for being in here, Troy.
You have some good nights too, Troy. Sorry.
Wow, looks like you need to have a good night. Nap time after all that laughing.
Well, don't make me laugh because I have to go to the outhouse.
Oh, you know what that means? Time to make her laugh.
No.
Let's talk about some meth sloth again.
I don't need tears running up my legs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She doesn't need the tears running down her legs. That's awesome. That was another Monica Lynn one. That is pretty awesome. So. Ashley Anderson, 410 is crazy expensive for ammo. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's weird. That's why I haven't just jumped right out and bought one. I think they're a great round, but holy cow. Billy Sutton is saying hello. Alone in remote Alaska. Translation to the Nunka Nunka, all that. Sunday. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the Three Amigos channel together on Sunday, March 17th. Awesome. Thank you for that, Alone. We are super looking forward to it. It is going to be a good time. Some hellos and LOLs. Russell RW at Ashley Anderson. I roll my own, so that's not a big issue for me. Matt's Garage, Ashley. Reloading equipment purchase. I know, we got some good ideas going on here. Crackett's and AK got to sign off, turning a truckload of snow into 5 gallons of water. Of course, after LOL. Yeah, I hear you. We've been doing quite a bit of that this winter. When it was 50 below, the idea of even starting my diesel to go to town to get 30 gallons of water was just silly. So we just melted snow. Lord knows we had a hot enough fire going in here, and that worked out just fine. Ashley is sharing the National Muzzle Loading Rifle link. I love it. Rob is saying take care over at Crockett's and AK. Crockett's and AK. My text screwed up 5 gallons of water. Yep, we knew what you meant, bud. Good night. Brook Trout 1 thought Nunca 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 was Curly from the Three Stooges. Might have been too. Lots of good evenings. Alona saying, I know Sunday is Domingo, but Nunca never again. Sounds funnier. Right. Love it. Matt's Garage, Brook Trout 1. That would be Nyuk Nyuk Nyuk. There you go. Nice job. I love it. JR at Curmudgeon, Alaska. Okay, trivia. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Northern Girl Hobbies, need to heat the batteries up alive in the cold for sure. Yeah, sorry about that. I really wish we would have kind of planned for that. Northern Girl Hobbies off to bed. I'll leave you live play. Nice. Billy Sutton, good night, Northern Girl Hobbies. Lots of good nights, which is okay. It is getting kind of late for a lot of you, I'm sure. JR, weather, vertical visibility over the horizon of fog. Rob, never had to use that one on the boat, JR. Oh, yeah, Boone's Farm, Phyllis?
Huh?
Was it Boone's Farm?
Yes.
It was Boone's Farm. There you have it. JR, Pagan Pink was the flavor. I never had any of those. 1968 sourdough at Alaska cut the cord. Backup boomsticks are always wise, especially with cheap-made boats sinking lately. I know. I've lost so many firearms in the river.
It was Boone's Farm.
Yep, Boone's Farm.
Yep.
Oh, my. That's it. Phyllis is bringing home Boone's Farm tomorrow. Let's get you back in the picture.
I wonder if they make Green Boone's Farm.
I don't know. What would be special about that?
For the St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick a drink. I know what Alone's going to be drinking. She'll be drinking some creamy dark.
Oh, some actual Irish.
Yeah. Ashley Anderson, isn't it tickled pink? Never mind. I shouldn't share that. I don't know. JR at Curmudgeon, Alaska, flying out of Fresno. I got the WX report or the weather report quite a bit. Gotcha. Lee in Maine, Southern Comfort is whiskey. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
I knew it wasn't Southern Comfort because that's actually kind of good.
And especially in high school, who could afford Southern Comfort?
Right.
Lots of good nights. And Madhu Nanda is leaving us for the evening. Good evening, Madhu. It was good to have you in here as always. And we have been wearing the daylights out of your hats. Sorry. And Phyllis has been getting many compliments on her earrings, which she actually wore to the live yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt's Garage, LOL, Bartles and James. And we thank you for your kind support. Heck yeah. JR, weather facts are transmitted high-frequency signals of worldwide weather charts, about 218 charts in a 24-hour period, decoded by special software and printed out.
Oh.
28 gauge over a 410. Okay. Russell RW, 28 gauge. Wow, talk about rarer than hen's teeth. Yeah, I've never even seen those rounds for sale. Ashley Anderson, I have a 24-inch flintlock smooth bore. There you go. Put some birdshot in there. Matt's Garage, 28 gauge for sure. I missed out on a chance for a vintage 16 not long ago. Yeah, the 16 is pretty cool. That's what Patrick was hunting with, and nice little gun. Nice gun. Curmudgeon, nice at Ashley Anderson. I'm jealous. Live, Work, Dream, Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
You're triggering some memories here.
Oh, awakening them from the deep.
That the stories I could tell.
Do tell.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Robert Bartman. Good night, Adam, Phyllis, Robin, Sarah. Got to get up early to make our way to Fairbanks for the ice art competition. 290 miles.
Goodness.
Oh my. You got a trip ahead
And
of you.
it's snowing here, so I don't know what's happening in between here and there.
No, hopefully your weather is good and your travels are safe. We will talk to you soon, I'm sure. JR, you're too young to know about those flavors. Maybe. Not me. But I never drank that stuff. Yep, I knew it. Guinness all the way. That's okay. Russell RW, no Green Boones Farm because I never saw a puke that color in college. Yuck. Alone is saying, SoCo good. Never heard that before.
Mix it.
Yeah, I like SoCo just straight.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
No. JR Thunderbird. Wow, what's the price? 30 thrice? Yuck. Nope. Russell is saying, I like Guinness too alone. I hate hoppy beers. I worked in hop yards when I was young, and it really makes your clothes reek. I hated the smell after that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Kind of like the Onion Factory in Rice Lake.
Oh, man. It smelled like onion rings. The whole town did.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I liked it, but I liked onion rings less after that. Lee and Maine, Boone's Farm also made Tickle Pink. Wow. You know, you're going to see all of a sudden the highest search activity tonight is Sloths and Boone's Farm.
Right.
They're going to wonder, man, we're going to start making it again. People are looking for it. Kim is saying, okay, got to get some sleep. Good night, all. Good night, Kim. Thanks for being in here. Alone is saying, I like to grow hops, beautiful plants, but yes, stinks and makes you sleepy.
Oh.
Russell RW, I don't like IPAs for all the hops. Maybe that's why I get sleepy after drinking beers. Because of the hops, not the number of beers.
No.
Matt's Garage, nighty night. Got to go get up early. It's been absolutely a riot hanging with y'all. Well, thanks for being in here, Matt. As always, we appreciate it. See, Ashley Anderson, speaking ice art competition, they had a awesome outhouse entry. Wow, I did not know that. Lee and Maine, Mint Boone's Farm. Oh, we know. Hunting and stuff. Hey, evening, cut the cord. Good to have you in here. And Rob is saying, at a lone remote Alaska, I agree. I cannot drink IPA beer. JR, someday I'll tell you about the weathers.
Oh, you thumbs your hand.
Wow, seriously. How did I do that? I don't
or maybe
know.
It's that one.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Someday I'll tell you about the weather software I wrote for the National Weather Service to go between the IBM mainframe systems and a very powerful HF transmitter for the WEFAX charts. Wow, nice. Alone is saying only two things should be drinking straight: rum and Everclear. No, they just shouldn't be drank.
No, the rum. Totally.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to stay away from that. Russell RW, I also lived on the edge of onion fields growing up, so I can understand the onion smell too. Whew, yeah, it's it never leaves. Rob. Let's see. Brooke Trout is saying Burlington, Wisconsin has a Nestle chocolate factory. That is a good smelling town.
I bet it is.
That and not River Falls. There's one of the towns I used to go to when I was in sales all the time. They had the cookie factory that makes all the cookies for Subway.
That was Black River Falls, wasn't it?
No, it was to the western side of Wisconsin.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of the town. Best Made Cookies. That's the name of the company. Ruger. Best Made Cookies. And I would go in there and you could buy bulk cookies, or what they called rejects, because it had a little chip out of it. And I would bring home bags of cookies.
He did too.
Oh man, that was so good.
And they were always good.
Yeah, they were delicious. And a bunch of hellos. And there is the link for Hunting and Stuff's channel. Check them out for sure. Lee and Maine, Phyllis and Adam, you guys are younger than I am. Maybe Tickle Pink was before your time. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
the person to ask if they still make that stuff would be Marianne at the liquor store.
Probably. Let's see. JR at Mountain Mariner Off Grid. I knew you'd know about WeFax. Oh, yeah. PTL Fabrication. I agree with Alone, Rum, and Everclear. Yeah. I don't know. Rob is saying I cannot do Everclear anymore.
I feel like there's a story there.
I know. I feel like Rob has a story time, maybe a voiceover that he could do. That sounds kind of awesome. No, not together.
No, nope. They have to be on separate days.
Oh, goodness. Alone is saying there's a town in Colorado called Globeville, and the Purina plant is there. And boy, did it stink. Oh, yeah.
Remember when we lived in Barron?
Yeah, we lived in Barron, and it was a Genio plant was there.
Turkeys.
And turkeys, yeah. And nothing smelled worse than when they would make the food. I mean, you would hold your breath to walk from the house to the garage.
And I was pregnant while we lived there.
Yeah.
That was the only time that I actually had the morning sickness things.
Oh, yeah.
It was yeah.
That was awful. JR, I got so sick on rum in Vietnam that I thought I would die and afraid that I wouldn't. The smell makes me sick. Yeah.
We were just talking about oh yeah, because we were talking about what we were gonna drink, and you were like, "Oh yeah, apple pucker." I'm like, "No, can't do that anymore."
No, I remember that time.
Yeah.
We were just dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Curmudgeon. Oh my God, did Alone in Remote Alaska. The smell of that place was horrid. I remember it well.
Oh.
Yay, there you go. Oh, sorry, I'm getting there. Alone is saying rum smells like home. I mean, TMI, LOL. Nice. Best Made Cookies Company, River Falls. Okay, so it was River Falls. You said Black River Falls.
Yeah, but you said, I thought you said River Falls first.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Curmudgeon say, oh,
we
that's
want to hear it.
Yeah, inquiring minds. JR, Alone in Remote Alaska. Maybe they're making burgers for Jack in the Box, owned by Purina.
Oh,
that's probably where Taco Bell meat comes from. Lee in Maine. I've never heard of Everclear.
You've never heard of Everclear?
Not the band, the drink. It's really, really bad for you.
Yeah, you should probably at least try it once.
Yeah.
Kruger.
Curmudgeon and JR had a bottle of stuff. They stick a cobra and a scorpion in. Never popped the top on that one. Sold it at an estate sale when we moved. Oh my. Yeah. Alone is saying at Lee in Maine, commercially made moonshine. Yuck. Hunting and stuff. I'm liable to puke if I smell Southern Comfort. Rough night in high school. Oh, I hear you. Who hasn't had one of them? Lee in Maine, it's funny. When you get sick on a particular alcohol, you never want to see it again.
Yep.
I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I've been sick on beer, but I'm okay with beer.
But you don't drink beer.
Yeah, I do.
That's pretend beer.
Oh, stop it. Russell RW, I think Taco Bell meat comes from the same place Subway tuna comes from. It's possible. Or the fake crab. But I kind of like that. I still find it delicious.
No.
But in any case, we have been rocking this for an hour and a half. And once again, I want to give a huge shout out to our moderators on these lives. Yes. We couldn't do it without them. And they do a kick butt job on here. You guys all did awesome. And thank you for your support. Ruger, thanks you for your support. He's whining about it. He's whining. He's ready to get dog snuggle time here, I think. And we can do that. So in any case, this is Adam. And Phyllis. From Alaska Cut the Cord. Love you. Bye. Ruger, what about you? Are you sad? Are you sad? You got the wolf.